So, did he have the royal walk? You know, taking care of the values because you know you have it. And so many people want to share your values, so you make sure what is your intentions. So this ability to see through people's intentions, yes? Keeping values. Well, after this, I would like to continue the focus on the power of the individual and also how the individual, more now than ever, is connected to the collective. And I'd like to direct your attention towards this area. Is that okay? Yes? This is where life is created. Where life is created. And sustainability is very much about being able to continue to create life. If we don't keep a sustainable world, we are no longer able to create life. In my adult years, I became a dancer. Before that, I was only working with movement and consciousness, but in my adult years, I became a dancer. And there's one key thing that sets dancers apart from ordinary people, and that is being able to move with this part, this center. And moving or creating a sustainable movement is very much about moving in an integrated way. And you move in an integrated way when you have the center in its place. If you don't have the center in its place, it will be like this. This is the movement created when all I'm doing now is just releasing this part. So all different parts are not related to each other, not very different from some of the environments that we're struggling with. Oops. So this is a huge challenge. And it's not really inspiring to move like that. It's not very inspiring to be part of an area of business being like that. So just like this is the physical body and this is the center point, imagine what this is for an individual life with relationships, social life, finance, work, meaningful work, shelter, all these different parts working together. And what is it that connects them? Well, it's you. And what is you? One part could be thoughts. So life connects you as well. If this organism was an organization, what would the different parts be? And how does your organization move? Does it move slowly because it can only do so because you're not able to move quick? And all these different parts, what do they represent for you? Customers, key performance indicators maybe, innovation, performance. What are the different areas that you need to integrate? And what is it that really integrates them? For sustainability, what are the main areas that we need to focus on? Extremism, agriculture, finance, materials. What are the different aspects that we really need to connect, if not moving like this? We want to move more like a dance. And being able to move quick when it's necessary. Ha! Ha! And slowly and calm, because we can do so. This is what being concentrated towards what unites us can do for us. If we do not concentrate towards that which connects us, we fall apart. This is not just words, this is a feeling of life. It's the feeling of life. We want to preserve life. And I'd like to introduce some of my team members on stage, just to make a more visual illustration of this. I do run a company where I have some excellent team members. These are a few of them. This is Kjersti. She teaches people how to be comfortable in their own bodies. This is really good. Suzanne, she teaches people how to return to nature, whether that is nature within or nature outside yourself, and to see the relationship. And Sylvie, she teaches people in the construction industry how to build in sustainable ways. And Sua, he teaches people how to move in creative ways, but always with the simplicity of moving from the heart. And that is what unites us as a group. And we are not only the 4 of us, we're a lot of people. And so what we do is to move around a certain consciousness, a certain awareness of what connects us. And let's do an illustration with the sticks that we actually do quite often. First task is that they are creating a space, a common vision, so to speak. This space can represent the invisible, but we structure around it, just like we want to take care of life. We want to create a sustainable organization for sustainability. Now, everything is happening, we move, and as things are not perfect, we just try to have these key indicators in certain relationships. We need a certain progress, we need a certain structure around what we're doing. What they're doing now, actually, I can feel it because I'm on stage. I can feel their presence as they're doing it. They're focusing so hard on the space in between. And being concentrated, you actually get more dynamics. So they're able to expand, to make it bigger, but still keep the relationships. But they do not expand more than keeping the sense of life. And they can go back again, but they still keep the sense of life, having their different roles in this system so that it doesn't collapse. And they can also move in space. And they can move in space and make turns in space. Yes, and they can move as longer in space, like even. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm getting into the game here. I'm almost forgetting about you. I'm just focusing, oh, now you can do this, you know. This is what we do every day. So, you have now got some references what these sticks can be. Let's put on some music and make it beautiful. Let's make it an inspiring voyage for creating a sustainable future together. Let's preserve and create life. I just want to finish by saying that the role of the individual is always connected to the collective. But by choosing an essential common perspective, it frees up our uniqueness. And when sensing the collective, we have somewhere to give it to. So that's the power of the role of the individual. Thank you.